Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio.
That was animated. That was animated.
Man, I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I hope someone watches our YouTube channel.
I hope and then you see me go, just
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
Is that the Gina right there?
That was aggressive.
That was very aggressive. Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio.
It's true.
It's true. It's true. I can't say the next two words, but it's true.
That's funny.
You like that?
Yeah.
So
pretty good.
So this past weekend, DLG of the Corey Variety,
That's me.
we took a trip down to our friends in Texas City, Reality of Wrestling,
Oh, yeah.
for their big Summer of Champions 4 event.
The Booker T organization.
It was big. It was
It is.
good, right?
We had a lot of fun.
We had tons of fun. And so after the show, we hung around and we got to chit-chat with a few of the superstars. So the next few weeks, you will be seeing their interviews or hearing their interviews on the show.
Right.
But we're going to get one in here real quick, and then we'll talk more about it the next coming weeks. But there's a young man by the name of Connor Holloman. Mm-hmm. He opened up the show. Mm-hmm. He is a rookie on Reality of Wrestling.
I believe you.
And he got a match somehow with a guy named Rob Barnes, who's been kind of a big deal throughout Reality of Wrestling. And he won.
What?
Right. It was his first win in Reality of Wrestling, and it was on the biggest show of the entire year. So I said to DLG, we got to talk to that man.
That's right. You did.
So you know what we did?
Talk to that man.
We talked to that man. And Nico, hit that play button right now. You're going to hear just what Connor Holloman had to say. This is Joey Savage with Nerd Thug Radio. We're here at Reality of Wrestling for Summer of Champions 4. And I'm joined now by Connor Holloman. Holloman, say what's up to everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody at Nerd Thug Radio? What's going on?
So tonight, Summer of Champions, the biggest event the entire year for Reality of Wrestling. Did you even know you were going to get to compete tonight?
I had a little inkling. You never know. When Book called me out there, I was like, well, I got to go now. He gave me the invitation, so I took it. He was like, this is your big opportunity. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to take it.
So Rob Barnes comes out, he's complaining, and he says he wants a match, and so Booker calls your number. You come out, the biggest show of the year, and pick up your first win. What's that feeling like?
Oh, it feels amazing. I had my friends and family out there. It was awesome. It was great. I'm ecstatic right now. I still don't believe it,
So after the match, though, we had a little scuffle going on, and Rob was a little upset, and he kind of came at you and kind of beat you down a little bit. What do you have to say to Rob now?
I want a rematch. If he's going to attack me like that, we can go at it again. I already beat him once. I'll beat him again.
That's awesome. Hey, Connor, thanks for stopping by and joining us. You wrestle all over the state of Texas and everywhere else. Where can the listeners find you and follow where you're going to be next?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Connor Crunk and on Instagram at Connor Crunk.
That's awesome. Connor, again, congratulations on that big win. It was awesome seeing that happen. And we're looking forward to seeing more stuff with you at Reality Wrestling.
All right, man. I can't wait to talk to you guys again.
Awesome.
All right. Was that all right? Was that good?
No, that's good. So, Connor Holloman, Corey DLG.
Yeah,
Pretty big for that guy.
Yeah, I'm excited. Big things for him. But he's not a big guy.
No. But he moves around the ring pretty well.
Yeah, I was surprised because, the one thing I always think about is you always keep telling me that you could be a wrestler.
I could.
And I think, well, if Joey could be a wrestler, I could probably be a wrestler.
No, you can't.
But then when we go, look, I could take a bump. But then when we go and all these guys are huge, it's like, forget it.
Some of them,
Rex
yeah.
Andrews, JJ Blake, these are big people.
Big dudes.
Brian Davidson, huge. Brian Davidson.
Ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Why did I want to know Brian?
But they don't look that big when you're standing next to them. When you see them in the ring, they're big.
But as you look I was looking at the photos that I took.
They don't look too much
I was looking at the photos and I was like, these guys would eat us for breakfast.
Nah.
But then this guy comes out there and I was like, I could take this guy.
And then he comes up with the big win.
Right.
It was cool.
So, I could be like a mid-card guy.
Yeah, you definitely can be the mid-card guy.
Right. I just need a good gimmick.
Before we get going into our next thing, we'll just say this real quick. Just thoughts go out to the family of Ric Flair. Nerd Thug Radio is there with you.
Right.
So, Corey, but something cool, nerdy,
yes,
has happened this week.
That's right.
Let's transition right into it.
Yeah, let's just run into this.
Let's run into it.
It's now officially live. We kind of talked about this briefly when they
live.
beta'd this.
Does anybody have that as a catch line?
It's live?
Yeah.
I
it's
feel like
time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Right.
So it's mine now. It's live.
The Joey
Go.
Cam.
All right, let's do it. Ready? It's live. All right, go ahead.
From Saturday night?
No.
Because I feel like that's
live.
Oh.
From Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
No, this is It's live. All right,
Oh.
go ahead. Continue with what's live.
So I feel like we're ripping on Saturday night.
No,
right
no,
now.
no, no.
No?
It's live.
And then I just talk?
Yes, ready?
Oh, okay,
More time,
okay,
ready?
okay. I'm not ready. Okay.
It's live.
So then that's my cue, right?
Oh my gosh! You're a little
So anyway,
it's live.
there we go. Dungeons and Dragons Beyond is now officially active and public. The website and the app are both up and ready to go now.
Oh my gosh.
Does it make it easier to create characters? Because that is
100
the hardest part about this game.
100%. Okay, so when they announced the beta, I got on there and I tried it. By the way, I was one of over 200,000 people to try the beta. Ooh. And they made over 240,000 characters during the beta.
Wow.
So people were interested.
Yeah,
Now it's
for
the
sure.
it's the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons. That's all the rules and all that. That's the set they're using.
Okay. Is
And
that the one
so-
we were using?
No, we are 3.5, but I think we should move over because now this one's on there.
Might as well. We haven't played in 6 months.
I know. So all the rules, all the lore, all the tools. Also, it has like a character builder, an interactive character sheet. And so, like, once you build your character, first of all, it'll walk you through that process.
That's the hardest part. Literally,
Right,
how long
man.
did it take us when we started this
6
game?
hours?
Yeah, the first 3 hours we were there, it was us just walking through the character building process. Now,
Right,
keep
we
in
still
mind,
don't
we
have
had,
it down.
we had never opened a book before.
Nope.
So we were literally learning as we were going. Fortunately, Zach's brother-in-law was there to help us out. But even with the help, it still took us over 3 hours.
Right. And then I had to go home and get my own little notebook and then write all my character stuff down on there.
Right.
So it was in one spot, not 6 different sheets.
So this eliminates all of that.
Oh, this is
You
great.
take an iPad or a tablet or your phone or
Right
a
here.
laptop, and you go play with your buddies, and now you don't need 18 books
but
because
I
they're
like
all
my
in one
book.
place.
I like my little notebook, though.
I'm a little curious about that, though, because Dungeons & Dragons is definitely shutting off their opportunity to make money that way.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, there's going to be people who still always buy the books. The books are always...
Oh, yeah. Those books are expensive.
Right. Yeah, each book is about $40.
Or you just go rent it from your local library.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Is that... Really?
Yeah.
What?
Have you never been to a library?
They don't let me in anymore.
I don't doubt that. I've rented plenty of trades from a library.
Really?
I would take the kids, and then you go around the section. They've got like anime, manga, comic books, trades and stuff.
I'll start taking kids to libraries.
No.
Oh.
Wait, don't do that.
Okay.
Unless, you're with your sister and your niece and nephew.
Oh.
That'll be fine. If you show up with some rando kid,
Yeah.
you're not on the show anymore. I'm going to find a co-host.
I was just going to go by the shopping mall,
No.
grab a kid,
Yeah.
go to the... No?
You're walking on thin ice there, buddy.
I just want
Boom.
to get in the library.
You don't need a kid to get in the library. You can go get a library card.
I don't understand.
You just go and you say, I want a library card.
This sounds fake. I'm not doing
If
that.
you get one in Houston, you get them to all the Houston libraries.
Right.
Wait, Houston has more than one library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Do they
books
have
do
one
they have?
library in downtown? Or they've got multiple libraries because Houston is so big. It's like the 3rd biggest city.
I don't think they have any libraries downtown.
Man, I think there's just something wrong with you. Nico, do you concur?
Are you talking about like
Yeah, there's
newsstands?
libraries. I've seen one.
Like,
No.
like haberdasheries, like the corners?
Libraries. All right, get back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Libraries.
Libraries?
We digress.
It's library.
We digress.
So anyway, yeah, basically this thing will walk you through the whole process,
That's
top
amazing.
to bottom. Then you can also check all the rules.
Does it have campaigns and stuff, or is it just
This
like,
is well, actually,
is this just like a character builder?
this is so that every player knows what the rules are and stuff. So, like,
Okay.
instead of you going Dungeon Master, am I allowed to do this? You'd be like,
go,
can my character
beep, beep, beep.
throw a rope?
Siri, can my character throw a rope?
Right, and then it'll be like, to throw a rope, check your dexterity, roll plus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it doesn't have campaigns. It's just
No.
a simpler way to create characters and have all the information in your little tablet because that's what everybody uses
Right.
when you go play.
Because essentially
it.
the issue was people were
I like
your
it.
adventurers manuals, your character sheet.
Right.
This would have all of your spells in one place, all of your weapons, all of your. So instead of having to go through 9 different things,
Okay, I dig it.
it's all in one place.
And
And that's
change my carry weight. I don't know if I can carry my 12 axes that I have
Right.
sitting in my bag.
I also, this is just how nerdy I was. So I was kind of on a Dungeons and Dragons kick, and I googled some stuff, and this one guy was like, "How to throw 12 axes in one action turn." And-
Ooh.
yeah, you have to get to like level 20. But if
Oh,
you're
okay.
just an athletic barbarian, by like the 3rd level up, you now have extra actions, and so by that point you can throw like 4 pairs. So 8 axes.
Oh, wow.
And then by the time you get to level 20, you can literally throw 12 axes in one action.
Nico, you need
this
to get
is
your,
this is my goal now.
you need to get your character up there.
Right,
As,
yeah.
As my trusty
level
sidekick, you need to get that up.
Right, yeah.
Just 12
orc
hatchets.
Well, half orc maniac, just throwing like 20 hatchets at once.
Technically, that would be like in what 3 seconds? Isn't that what everyone said a
Right.
turn is?
Right.
So
yeah.
in 3 seconds, 12 axes.
That's
That's a
possible.
lot.
What was that? The Expendables 1 when he was like my knives are faster than your bullets. And it's like, no, Jason Statham, that's not how physics works.
They say today not possible, tomorrow possible. Nico can nail it.
Right, yeah.
Get those-
I just got to be
get
level
those
20.
axes going.
I only got like 18 more levels.
Right. Plus, we also have to do campaigns for those
Right.
18 levels.
We only got 6 more years to go.
Right. At this rate, it'll be a
Quick pad.
decade.
At
But
this rate.
But yeah, so that's now live officially. D&D Beyond
cool.
is what it's called.
I like
Google it.
I'm going to download it soon.
I am too. I might do it in between breaks here. This
Yeah,
show.
nailed it. Swipe right on that.
You darn
That's
right.
the first time I swiped right on anything in a long time.
Because you're married.
Yeah, but you know, I always say
Other
swipe
than that.
left when I,
Oh.
when I don't like stuff. I say swipe left.
True.
Have-
You know what? That kind of makes you a negative person because you never, when you like stuff, you don't say swipe right.
Oh, what do I say?
You just, oh, that's neat. Oh, cool.
So I don't really like it that much.
Right. So
Swipe right.
you've either been like halving it this whole time.
Yeah, I have been.
Oh, okay.
That's accurate.
Oh,
Accurate statement.
Oh,
Corey
that-
DL Jizzle.
that just made it all
Jizzle.
sadder.
Everyone
What
is
else
just
you got
more
here?
sad.
So D&D. Okay. So first, whenever you told me about this app,
Yeah.
I was thinking it was a way to play online, like with multiple people, like at your comfort of your own desk, or in your car.
No, the reason they built this is their ultimate goal, it seems like, is they want to interact with Twitch, and
Yeah.
eventually they want
Which
this.
D&D game.
Right. So, like, I guess you and each member of your party would be its own webcam,
Oh,
and you'd
cool.
be able to throw up your character sheets, or you'd have multiple cams.
So you'd be able to play like different people all across the world.
or the dungeon master maybe would throw to each cam as he's giving actions and stuff,
oh,
and
that's
then
cool.
and then each
I'd watch that.
each cam would be able to have the character sheets and what's going on.
I'd watch that in a heartbeat.
I would too, honestly.
Speaking of Twitch, Nerd Thug Radio has a Twitch. We've got some videos up there, and we stream very, very often.
Yeah, we just Twitch streamed the ROC recently.
The Texas Realms Open Championship.
Yeah.
And
Who
so,
won
yeah,
that, by the way?
It was Drew Warren was
Ooh.
the gentleman's name.
State champ.
All those videos are up on the YouTube, so you can definitely check those out. Right now, you can check us walking out to a break. When we come back, we'll talk nerdy to you.
Whoop whoop.